little introduction of who I am. I'm Steve Christian. I own 3 restaurants in Houston for the last 20 years. Christian's Tablejacks Bar and Grills. And my hatred of these wobbly tables drove me to coming up with something. Now, we all use the self-adjusting devices. We all know how they work. They galled up and quit working after a period of time. There's really no longevity in it. The Coke syrup that gets spilled on the floor. The mop waters. All of the stuff that goes on the floor gets them. So what I designed an adjustable one with a foot action. So now when you have a wobbly table as this, watch my foot down here with the little levers on one side, and it's just on one table. And a little click, and you just start stabilizing that table. I'll go back up. And as you see, stabilize that table, normal wobble. No matter which way it wobbles, this fixes the problem. When you move around, let me show you what the problem is with the table. It's not the table base, so you don't have to replace the table bases if your tables wobble. You put a system on that can take care of the problem. That's where I come in. The most affordable system that you can get, it's a very cheap system to take care of the #1 complaint in the restaurants today. So, as you're looking at this wood floor, that's the different elevations as it slash warp and stuff like that. That's a problem. Every time you move that table, you reset these tables. Now, is it a problem with doing it? If it's quick and easy to do with a foot action like that, there's no reason that your waitstaff shouldn't do it. So it's not that big of a hassle to be able to take care of the #1 complaint in restaurants again today, and we all want our restaurants to do. As you look back here, on this concrete floor, the pitting and stuff, and we all see this, the pitting, the different elevations. None of this concrete is ever completely level. I mean, there's little rises, there's dips in any kind of concrete. On these tables here, it's what we work on. We only work on these cavity-based tables. Look at this table down here. We work on a configuration with the 2 stems and that. It's the same thing. You put the Tablejacks in on one leg, just like that. So when your tables wobble, you just sit there, step, and go. It's just that, how easy it works. We get a lot of places that are retrofit. Right now, this cavity-based table, I call this a cavity. These cavity-based tables are the only ones we fit on right now, and we fit on many of them. I'll show you in another video how you could retrofit with the parts that I have in the Tablejacks. Okay, but a little summary, again, of what Tablejacks are and what they do for our industry.